Hello, 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 and welcome to the show. Hunter Elliott, how you doing? Cyclone, welcome. Edge Axis, hello, hello. Big Mac, sup? God of Ender, I am here. Can you hear me? I think I'm here. I think I'm here. I feel like I'm here. Let's just see what I can find now. It's early, 8 a.m. SRP. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome. Oh, what's that? Well, all right. I guess we'll start with mountain goats. Fine with me. Why is this table glowing? What the?
Nice to sit down and have a bite to eat. I've spent days rationing food, but it's definitely not something I'd advise you to do if you can avoid it. Out in the backcountry, you have to make sure you can fit enough into your backpack to keep you fed for the duration of your trip.
Oh, thanks, Remy. But this is multiplayer. How is that even happening? Oh, okay. Marcus Wong, first stream with thousands, and I've been subbed to you for a while. Well, welcome. Valerie George, how are you? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Thank you. Kyla, hello. Well, I'm a little messed up right now. Hearing that whole soliloquy by Remy Warren took me by surprise. I am in multiplayer, am I not? Yes, I'm in multiplayer. And I'm pretty sure I have the mission system off and everything. That's weird. I'm lagging for you? Okay, things seem good on my end. Is anyone else having any issue with the stream tonight? Or is it Big Mac's internet? No, everyone's fine. Your wife is choppy? Sorry to hear that. I thought you were too young to be married, but... You mad because I was being blunt for 1 hour? Huh? What? What do you mean am I mad because you were being blunt? I don't mind people being matter of fact and telling me what's on their mind. What are you talking about? Flying Penguin, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Look at those emojis. I don't recognize that one. What is that? That first one. Man, that goat tore out of here. Someone banned me from your server. Kane, the only person who bans anyone from my Discord is me. And so at the time I wouldn't have known who I was banning. I just banned an imposter. But thank you for admitting to me that it was you. That's very kind of you. Diamond Wolf with a score of 39.7. Nice. Santiago Fresquez, how are you? Kyla, hello. My day is going pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you though, God of Ender. I have been no-lifing Valheim. I've been playing that game pretty non-stop. Can't get enough of it. It's probably one of the video games that has impressed me the most in several years. I did see that leucistic caribou, I think. Yeah, I didn't realize it was yours. I'm not making that connection, but yeah. Oh! That's a muley, like right here. My friend Blunt is going to be joining me. I don't know if Chief is joining me today. That should have put that straight down. And the first kill's a muley. That's kind of what I wanted the first kill to be, so that works out really nicely. Really nicely. Good shot. Thanks, Marcus. Appreciate it. I do have a diamond mule deer. As a matter of fact, just before SRP came out, or sorry, not before SRP came out, before they did the muley true racks, I got my first diamond. My first diamond legacy rack. It was pretty awesome. And yes, my friend Blunt is here.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. Still can't see your office.
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
I could last night.
Invite to play. Invite is sent to you.
Should already be in your map.
Oh, are you? Okay, I didn't know.
Yes.
Look at that. The triumvirate. Right lung, heart, left lung. Beautiful. What a great way to start the stream. With a nice gold muley. And a shot like that. Well, this pleases me a great deal. A great deal. And you know what? Why not? It's beauty. I'm going to taxidermize that. Yes. Why do we have to ask the teacher to use the bathroom, but the teachers don't have to ask the principal to use the bathroom? Good question. I'm not sure how that system was devised. Santiago Fresquez says hello, Blunt.
Oh, I literally just hit enter in chat.
What is the Vikings role in Discord? It's people who are going to be playing Valheim on a community server I hope to launch at some point. It's basically old gaming friends of mine, some new friends of mine, but I'm hoping to have a server going where people who play on it can share stuff. I've been grinding nonstop for a diamond moose. I'm 810 kills in. Marcus, I got to tell you, that surprises me. Because killing that many moose, I don't know, I feel like should have assured you a diamond by now. What I'm about to say is not to make you feel bad, but I think I have like 3 diamond moose, and I've never grinded for them. They've just arrived. I feel like they're... Yeah, I'm surprised that you haven't found one after killing that many. Have you got any diamond moose, Blunt?
0.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was under the impression they were common.
My biggest one I got pre 2.0 was like a 920 or something when the cutoff was 950.
Huh. Really? Diamond red deer, Valerie, congrats. Those are nice. Yeah, Kyla says hit up some multiplayer for a diamond. Yeah, that might be the thing to do. If you've grinded 810 kills on your map and haven't found one, that's so shocking, actually. What's the highest rank in your Discord server besides owner? Admin? Pretty sure? I don't want that. Well, you have been hitting multi, huh? I've got 2 diamond moose without grinding. Yeah, see, Stephanie's stumbled on a couple too. Maybe we're just lucky, Stephanie. I don't know. I felt like they were kind of everywhere. Not everywhere, but, you know, relatively common if you played the game enough. Big Mac, why are you asking me that question again? Chris and Ashley Allen. Hey, how you doing? How you mom and them? But yes, I did see your leucistic caribou. I'm not sure why you asked me again, but I did see it. Yes, I did. Marcus got a Mela Axis and a level 7 piebald red deer to help the paint. Well, yeah, that ought to make you feel pretty much better. Those are both beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trophies. Santiago Fresquez. I can't play COD. Your CD was scratched? That sucks. It must be a pretty bad scratch. Victor, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Somebody said you don't care about me. Stephanie said I don't care about you? Oh, I didn't see that. I don't think Stephanie would say such a thing. Ah, okay, Marcus. I don't know if anyone else is going to chime in and say this, but I'm going to tell you that I've heard a lot of people say Yukon's the place to get diamond moose. My diamond moose were all on Layton. Just throwing it out there for you. You might consider trying Layton a little bit more.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I had to clean my mouse, mass button pushing occurred. Things went wrong.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Only problem. Well, you have a 502 as well, right?
I have a. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so you got that little panel you can pull off to get. I had some dog hair stuck under the panel in the sensor, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't move my camera.
I'm just gonna come right out and ask: how do you get dog hair in the bottom panel of your mouse?
He's a half Pomeranian,
and it hangs
so
out on top of your desk.
Stuff. Yeah, no, like if you don't see the buildup, and then even like you can vacuum every day. He'll fill a canister a day, but that like light will just get caught in the draft of you walking by. Probably also didn't help. I used him as a pillow today while working.
Yeah, so. Probably not. How does that thing have? If you can fill a canister every day, how does it have any hair left on its body?
Miracle of science.
Huh. Okay.
Because he's half pug, half Pomeranian, so it's real. It's the light fluffy, but there's a lot of it.
Now see that the expansion. Where's Tyler? Why is Tyler not here for me to show him this? That was a beautiful shot, center lung. Right? Look at that. The expansion on an Eckers 30-06 would have double lunged this animal for sure. This is why I'm using this weapon tonight just to prove a point. This Martinson could have done so much better, but couldn't do much better. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just... What's up? You're the best YouTuber. Clay. That's a very sweet thing to say. I don't even know if I believe that, but I appreciate you saying it. Because I'm a fan of a lot of YouTubers that I feel like are better than me, but I guess we're always our worst critics. But thank you for saying that. That's very kind. Very, very kind. Stephanie, I know you didn't say that. Have I ever gotten a diamond wolf? Valerie, that is a great question. I think I have a diamond Iberian wolf, but I don't think I have a gray wolf yet. For some reason, they always elude me. Mostly because either I can't find them because they run away from me, or they attack me and I'm just shooting like crazy to not die, and then I end up not getting a very good shot on them. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say what's causing it, but no, I haven't gotten a gray wolf yet. About to do another run through later, but I'm going to watch you first. Well, thank you very much. I think I'm not going to spend too much time on Layton, or sorry, on SRP. We'll spend a little time here because I want to get a handful of muleys because I haven't for a while. Then we'll probably go to Layton and maybe we'll see if we can get a moose tonight. What the heck? All mine on, yeah, Big Mac's got all his on Layton. Well placed shot. Thank you very much. Blunt is not streaming, I don't think. You're not streaming, are you, Blunt?
No.
No, he's not. He's just joining me to hang out. 8 diamonds in 1 day of moose? Really? God of Ender, that's insane. Dang, bro, you got the whole squad laughing. When someone makes a bad joke? Who made a bad joke? Old Dale Mouse he stole from the office 10 years ago? Could you imagine? I tried recently gaming on like one of those disposable type mice that you get from like an office supply store. Oh my god, it was rough.
Well, funny story, I actually have the old desktop from a job from about 7 years ago, and it was an HP. And I have the cheap mouse that came with it, and I swapped it out for something the other day, only to realize my motherboard doesn't even have PS2 ports anymore.
Right? Why would it? Look at that thing still going. I mean, it's possible I didn't place the shot perfectly well, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Janet Young's here. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all having a great night. I am. Blunt, you having a great night?
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
You okay? What happened to you?
I remapped my keys, so I just muted myself instead of setting my sight. So I missed a bear.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I haven't used a smart sight in so long, I forgot about that.
Stephanie's first diamond moose was a troll, but they changed the scoring for them a month after, and it was a diamond from that. Giddy up. Penetration, not expansion. Well, that's just it, Caleb. The penetration's about the same, but the minute that add a little extra expansion pushes into the second lung, that's when you get the double with an Eckers, is what I was trying to get at. King Cobra, evening. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Care to join us on a hunt?
Not even a little bit of difference, isn't it? Like 6 or 7 points difference between the 30-aught and the 6.5?
If I'm honest, I don't really remember.
I'm near a tent. I'm looking this up.
Okay.
I have not made it far. Don't worry. Oh, crud. The bear beat me to it.
Penguin, my only diamond moose is my only 1000 scoring animal on the old scoring system. Brock Thompson, the 6.5 in game is terrible. Most of the guns in the game follow the ballistics of their real world counterparts, but the 6.5 does not. IRL, the 6.5 is a great gun. I have 2, but in game they are trash. Thank you, Brock. I don't think I could have said it better. How long am I streaming? I don't know, Santiago. A little while anyway. I don't know, an hour and a half, like till 9 o'clock maybe, something like that. Why am I still crouched? You know why? Because I'm chatting up a storm. I need to go get my trophy.
Good for your knees.
Okay, wait. Maybe I'll wait and see if I can get another muley.
Oh no, it's a big difference.
Same with the 30-30. You're right, Big Mac. I would agree with that. 30-30 should be a great brush gun, like it is in real life, but in this game it's just not very good.
So the polymer tips, 303 is 40-12, 30-aught is 40-11, 6.5 is 44.
Really?
Yeah,
but it always comes up short anyway. I don't understand.
No.
Did I misunderstand what you said?
Yes, I probably did. So the 303 is 40 penetration, 12 expansion. 30-aught is 40 penetration, 11 expansion. 6.5 is 40 penetration, 4 expansion. There's handgun rounds that have better expansion.
That's the problem.
Actually, a lot of them.
That was a double lung and it got that far? What? What is happening? Every time I use this weapon, these kinds of things do this. I think it's the added expansion would have slowed down that escape.
Yeah, it gets in there, but it's not doing any damage because the round isn't actually breaking apart and messing stuff up. It's just putting a hole in it.
Yeah. Piece of crap. My favorite gun in the game, Valerie, is the Eckers Elegance 30-06. It is my abs. If I had to go to just one gun for the rest of my gaming time in the Hunter Call of the Wild, that's the gun. The 4570 Brock in this game, I had a lot of fun with. I found it to perform rather well. Like, I thought it was very reliable. Your mileage may vary, but I agree with you all about the 30-30, but I found the 4570 to be pretty good.
I love the reload. Very
Me
satisfying.
too. Yes. Maybe that was part of it, that I just found it fun to use, period. Could be that. Could be that. It was multiplayer, if you're wondering. Okay. I shot at a giant red deer, but a female goat right in front right when I shot and got a double lung on the goat. Well, at least you double lung something, Stephanie. It's not bad. Bob Goblin King the 4th Jr. Sup? Where have you been? How have you been? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. The Eckers would have put that down. Just saying. Just saying.
He's not here.
Oh my god, what? What? What did I miss?
Huh?
No, Marcus. What did I miss? I just... Oh, during my moose grind, I hopped into my vid, saw level 5, but I messed it up. Oh, okay, that's what we're talking about. Big Mac. Man, you should let me answer the normal questions. Well, you're gonna have to be faster. I guess it's hard to be faster. I'm pretty on top of chat. I'm just saying. It's kind of my thing.
Jester the Stormtrooper.
470 Nitro. My favorite gun in the game is the 4570. See, Valerie loves the 4570. It's fun to use. I really like it. It's very satisfying. Red Deer came back and I double lunged it too. Excellent. Well, there you go. It's lucky that that goat ran in front. Get a double bagger. 30-06 is hard to beat. True, true, true. Santiago likes the 270. I do like the 270. Blame the Stormtrooper shooting on the 6.5. Hold the phone. Am I about to be rushed? Oh no. She just eaten. Not even gonna use a scope for this business. But I do like to clear out the cows in this area whenever I stumble on them because there's so many. We'll go iron sights for that. That's quality right there. The 303 is a very nice weapon. It's a beautiful addition to the game. I love the sounds. I love the feel. I love the bolt action. I just love it. That's a beautiful, beautiful rifle.
Very accurate.
Mm-hmm. I really like it a lot. Heart shot. Boom. That's the gun that I want to shoot my diamond with. The 4570, really? Holy goats, Batman. And they're all nannies. I don't want to shoot no nannies. That's irresponsible. What are you doing over? Oh, you're a nanny too. All right. Stay of execution. What we got over here? More nannies. They're everywhere. Kinsko, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Bob, Goblin King the 4th Jr., you've been all right. That's good. That's good. I'm good, Joni. So I just tried opening my main Call of the Wild account on my laptop and there be no game info. It shows I have to set up a new game. Oh, what happened to your laptop, Cobra?
You have to download from the cloud.
Santiago Fresquez, I'm going to assume you meant hares in the game. Or horses. David, how are you? Welcome.
I'd agree with him.
If he said hares and horses?
No, as it's written. I mean, GTA 5-ish to it.
A little GTA 5 action on the at the hunting cabin? What?
I was gonna say, there's room in those stands for two.
Do I like the 300? Valerie, I love the 300. Look at this beautiful thing. Hang on, let me get out in the sun. Look at the sun glinting off the barrel. Let me get rid of the scope. Look at that. That like rose gold finish or whatever that is. And then my game crashed. Are you...
Wait, what?
My game crashed. How old is this game
you
again?
left the session.
How old is this game? What is happening? So King Cobra's game erased itself. Mine just crashed. What is happening? Kinsko's exhausted. He just spent 1.5 hours trying to call in a really rare animal. I'm so dead now. That is the grind that is Call of the Wild, isn't it? What do I want in Call of the Wild in the future? Mine would be Alaskan lynx.
Stability.
Stability. I'll go with stability. That'd be alright. Alright, you're on your map now. You understand that, right?
The bear doesn't care.
Okay, well, go get him.
Oh, he was trying to get me.
Oh, I see.
Wait a minute. That is the same bear. Hang on. You left everything shifted. Okay.
Alright, I'm back. At the spot that I was. You know what? Let's go. I left a path of death and destruction all through here. I'm gonna go over here. See what I can get happening over here. What? Okay, I'm gonna answer you honestly. What would I want in Call of the Wild? I've said this before. I'll say it again. I don't need much. I like the game already. So I guess if they were going to put out a new map, which they do on a regular basis, I would vote for an Alberta, Canada map with 1 or 2 new species. Even just 1 new species would be fine with me. It would just be nice to have another place to hunt monster whitetails. So I'd like to see that if I had to pick something. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with it. So it's all good. It's all good. The 4570 should drop all 3 species of buffalo with equal ease, considering IRL has the power to take animals, including rhinos. Yeah, no, you're right. It should definitely be able to do that. I still like it, though. It's still fun to use. It's not as useful as its IRL counterpart, but I agree. I agree with that. But it is fun. I still like using it. I just believe it should have more power. No, it's true. It should. 270 does shred, Stephanie. Need a new PC. I shouldn't. This one, I mean, I don't know. I don't think my game has ever crashed on stream, has it? I feel like it's never happened before on stream. Happens once in a blue moon, but... So Cobra's main computer took a dump, so you have a laptop to use, but all my game save info is gone. And did you have it to save to the cloud, or were you one of those guys like me who does that manually for himself? $300 versus
Howdy,
the great
Kinscope.
one. What's that?
Sorry, I was saying howdy, Kinscope.
Oh,
Let's see, I do both. I use a cloud save and I occasionally make duplicates. That way, covered either way. Rules of 3.
yeah. I make duplicates and occasionally do a cloud save. Kind of go the other way.
I just let it do it automatically.
Yeah, I have it turned off as a rule. And it's mostly because I like to jump from one thing to the other quickly and I don't want to wait for the save. That's really my reason. It's not a better reason than that. It's really a terrible reason. I just don't want to wait that extra 12 seconds for it to back up to the cloud. How silly is that?
Takes 12 seconds for you?
Well, whatever it is. I just picked a number. It feels like an eternity when I want to hurry up and open another game. Oh, more cows. You know what? I think I might move. Where are we gonna go? It's 10 a.m. I'm going down here. Why y'all saying 300 versus great one? It's more like any animal bud chief. What? Versus chief, you mean? You're either texting too fast or you need to like whittle down those fingers. I don't know. Cloud has screwed me over 10 plus times in deleting lodges, resetting certain data files, and just stealing my tents. Just do it manually. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kinsko. That's not why I have it shut off, but it's one of the benefits of my having it shut off. Because every time I see people posting, "Oh, my game is all messed up," I'm like, I'm fine. I don't know what you're all talking about. Joni went fishing. 2.5 acre lake today. Well, isn't that nice? Catch anything good? Did you eat anything good from it? Valerie, what's your favorite animal to hunt and Call the Wild? Oh, I don't have one favorite. I have a top 4. Go on, Big Mac. Get it. Holy bad. This is if your SSD goes, then it's all gone. Yeah. But once in a while, I let it do a cloud backup. Like, not when there's like updates coming out and stuff. I'll wait till there's like a lull in the developer activity, and then I'll let it do a cloud backup, and then I'll get back to shutting it off.
Weird.
I do want sushi, Victor. You're not wrong. I could eat that every day. Sushi. You a fan of sushi, Blend? Have we talked about this?
Yes and no.
What does that mean?
Yes, we've talked about it. No, I am not.
Oh. Well, all right then.
See, I never get that. I always back up a copy before I launch the game because the the cloud save won't do anything until you've launched or closed the game. And then I let it auto do every time. That way I always have something to revert back to, but in the case like where I lose my drives, I have something.
Sushi sucks. Santiago Fresques. I will agree to disagree. There was a new mechanic added, fishing, trapping, etc. What would you want it to be? Oof. I'd like to see trapping. I just wonder. I just wonder if they could implement it in a way that would work with this game. Yeah, that's true, Kinsko. If you got a great one in your lodge, well, if you have a backup, yeah, if you have a local backup that includes the great one, then you could do a cloud backup and it wouldn't even matter if it got screwed up because you've got a good one. Look at this little feller. You get off my map. You're not even a mouse on a wheel. You get out of here. Now, what did I just spook away? Holy does, Batman. So many of them. Ooh, a camera tool in this game would be so cool for videos. I totally get, Kinsko, why they don't do it, though, because you know people are just going to use it to, you know, fly around their maps and kind of cheat to find what's out there. I know it's only a single player game, so that shouldn't matter, but I think that's why they do it. Or why they don't do it, I should say. Yeah, no? I have it backed up on my computer that's pooped, so for now I'm hooped. Wow. That's awesome. I mean, not that you're hooped, but that you made that all work out the way it did. Eel in your sushi? Why not, Stephanie? Why not? A couple months ago we ate king crab and it was so good. Yeah, it would be. For sure, for sure. What's my top four? There's Big Mac with the fallow, red deer, grizzly, and you forget the last one. Muley, baby, muley. Mule deer. Shade Corey, what's up, my man? How you doing? Left lung heart. A lot of heart shots already tonight. Happy with that. Happy with that. Wait a minute. Why am I getting those little flourishes? I thought I had those shut off. Oh no, you can't shut those off, can you? Something is coming. Something is super duper close. Oh. That's going down for sure. Bait would be nice. Okay. Would love to see a camera tool in the game. We talked about that. Okay, yeah, the cloud is still a scary place in Call of the Wild. Yes, it is. Can be. Nice shot on a big male. He's not that big, but yeah, I'll take the shot. That was a nice shot. They should have trail cameras in Call of the Wild. What do you think? I think I'd rather they didn't, because then it would make life too easy on all of you. I work hard to get those fake trail cam shots that I put in my videos. So I don't want you guys to be able to all get them. No, I guess trail cams would be okay. Again, that's another one of those mechanics that I don't know how they could implement that and still have the game be playable, but... Whoa, 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 what's that? That was a bear, I think. It's been a while since I've seen a bear on SRP, frankly. Like a bear worth shooting, I should say.
Oh, I was gonna say, this lake here is infested.
Yeah, no, but the majority are female, and none of them are usually big enough that I care to shoot them. So many muley does over here. It's crazy. I'm falling behind on chat. They should have trail cameras. Yeah, there's content creators for videos, but it was, yeah. It would be great to have the camera, but like I said, I think people would just use it to find diamonds all the time. No, your gut instinct was right, Big Mac. It's muleys. That's my fourth. Love them. Let you make a preset loadout. I would love loadouts. Make life so much easier when you switch maps. Oof, just missed the heart. Just missed the heart. Have you ever had a poke bowl or ceviche? Oh yeah. But of course I have. So many times. So many times. I've made ceviche. I've made poke bowls. Yeah, for sure. Do you use mods to make your game better? I use a shader mod, and when I'm doing my playing tag videos, I use a no HUD mod. But as far as anything that deals with the animal populations or anything like that, no, I don't use anything like that. That feels too cheaty to me. But I do use a shader mod that makes it prettier, to my eyes anyway. And I use a, like I said, no HUD mod to make it what the heck? Did you all see that? That doe just tanked that shot. What?
He's the deerinator.
What? What just happened? My crosshairs were clearly on it. There's no way that she should have just went, what was that? What?
Maybe there was a leaf in between you and the deer.
Fix this game. Oh my god. That's absurd. I almost alt F4'd. I'm just saying. What? Ah. We need a mouse on a wheel emoji. Well, that's the problem. I don't feel like I can use that emoji because I stole that expression from a YouTuber. Slipgator says that all the time. You're not even a mouse on a wheel. And I just love the expression and I use it. It just so happens he also makes videos, so I don't feel like I can really go through the whole thing of making an emoji for that. Feels like it'd be stealing, sorta, kinda. I don't know. Do I like the muzzleloader? Valerie, I don't. I love the muzzleloader. I absolutely love the muzzleloader. It is so much fun to use. And it's, I don't know, as long as you've got no brush between you and your target, I've found it to be a very reliable weapon. How's your night going so far? What's your dream hunt? My dream hunt IRL. Oh, gotta be caribou in Alaska. I would love to do that.
40-mile herd.
Yep. I would love to see that. And hunt from that herd. That'd be amazing. First time I watched Playing Tag, I got tired and left to go to sleep. And the second time, I fell asleep while watching it. Alright, well, I'll try to make them better, Stephanie. Sorry. Apparently, they just put you to sleep. They're not entertaining enough. I gotta work on that.
subliminal like sound in the background that like just stimulates the brain.
Was I zeroed for 300? I'm almost positive I put it to 75 just before I did that. Well, we'll all have footage to look back on and see for sure, but that could be. Maybe that's... But even still, I was so close. Could it really whiff the whole thing? That's weird.
Couldn't do that with a 6.5.
Well, there's some fat thumbs on Big Mac's part again, I have to assume. But I say drop like a bag of wet ballers and you're not steering. What? Marcus, you live in Alaska? Nice. Yeah, I love the muzzleloader. Valerie, I love the muzzleloader. I'll say it as many times as you need me to. I love the muzzleloader. I love it, love it, love it. It was after I worked out, so I was already tired. Okay, fair enough. I'll accept that, Stephanie. Is that your final answer? Oh, look what we have here! I love pronghorn. Is there a big one? I don't care. I'll shoot a little one. I just love them. I just want to look at them. That's not going far. Headshot a doe. We'll see. I just rewatched it. You were zeroed for 75 at the time of the shot. You switched to 300 a couple seconds after. Well, thank you, Penguin. I thought I was. I felt like I did it right. I'm blaming the game. I'm not taking the rap for that. I'm blaming the game. Look at that big feller. Come here for a minute. I want to talk to you about something. Come here. Putting too much stuff between us. I don't want anything between us. Let's be friends. Get my breath back.
So 290 yards out, single lung on a bison with the 303, and it wandered maybe 50 yards and dropped.
Wow.
Can't do that with the 6.5.
All right, this is quartering away really badly. Let's see if I can tuck one in a lung. Wait for the right leg to be forward. Oh yeah, that's got it. That's got it. Your dad said they were good eating. What's are we talking about caribou? Because I hear the same thing. I do want to taste. I want to taste. Let's get across the road. I love how I can make 400-yard shots on elk reliably in game, but I get a shot at 100 and whiff. Right, Brock? Welcome to Call of the Wild. You just never know. Conversations now with Bison. Valerie's back. Welcome back. Oh, no pronghorn. Yeah, yeah. Well, I hear they're delicious too. Yeah. I really fell in love with the pronghorn actually. When I made the pronghorn playing tag episode, the more I learned about that animal, the more I liked that animal. I think that almost goes for every animal that I learn more about, I tend to appreciate more. Because, I mean, we all know how, you know, amazing nature can be, but it's never... I mean, we say that almost as a blanket statement. Yeah, nature's amazing. But when you really delve into everything she has to offer, it gets just more amazing the deeper you get to learn things. Like when I learned about the way okay, hold on.
Sounds amazing.
It is amazing. It's so amazing I can't even express it.
Blew your mind.
Yeah, it just did. Grandpa had a state record bear in New Mexico. Nice. A lot of bison control up here. That if you did what you did there with a bison, you would be arrested. Is it because I shot over a road? Is that what you're saying? It's pretty snazzy. It's not bad, not bad. I did tuck it in along there. Nice, nice. Alright, I have to look up what it was I was trying to say, because now I feel like I can't think straight.
You sure?
No, no. I'm not sure much.
You know, usually when you get frame lag, you should reboot, just saying.
Oh, that's what it was. I was gonna say, like, because it was recent. The Gemsbach. That whole system, that nasal passage system that they have, that cools the air that they take in to keep their brains cool. Like, it's just, the more I learn about certain animals, the more I go, really? I mean, you see them walking around, you don't think much about the way that their innards work, but man, some of them are crazy amazing. Oh, it's because they're so little up there. There's 10 known herds. Yeah, you can't just shoot bison anywhere. Matter of fact, I don't think there's many places you can. Mr. D, next playing tag is a toss-up. I haven't quite figured it out yet. It's going to depend on a couple of things. I'm not sure. Do you like the bow and arrow? Yeah, oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Try it. Do a vid with Flinter. Yeah, he doesn't really take requests like that, I don't think.
There's a line.
Yeah, I don't think I can just, like, stop by his channel and tell him, hey, let's collaborate. See you next week, buddy. It doesn't really... Only seen one bison. I've seen a lot of bison in real life, but
What the?
I always made sure there was something big in between them and me. Just in case.
A bear just passed me doing like Mach 3.
A bear passed in front of you?
Yeah, like it looked like a Sonic the Hedgehog animation. Just
What's
gone.
with you and bears today? They're all over you.
I don't know. I was shooting at bison and those vanished. I got a dead one around here somewhere. I'm trying to find the 2,000-pound animal in the middle of the trees.
Have you seen one live in real life? A bison?
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bison, yaks. Where I was in Colorado, there were a lot of exotic farms that would raise them for their hides and their meat.
They're pretty amazing creatures, man.
Of course we had bison. That's Rocky Mountain oysters are served by the Rocky Mountains. You gotta have them.
Yes. Yes.
They're huge.
Millbrook, hello. Hello, bye. Okay, hello and bye. Thanks for stopping by. I'm an Indian. I live with bison. Oh, they're really impressive creatures, man.
It's like they're huge and intimidating, and then you see a baby yak. And you can't imagine it. Then you feel bad for the mom, but that's beside the point. They come out like 200 pounds.
Good lord. That's a big baby.
Looks like a mop with two little stubs of horns sticking out.
Where are these pronghorn going? I thought they were going to pass through the trees and I'd get a shot. But... Oh, it's right there.
Porcupine.
Got him. Caribou tastes good, but not as good as porcupine. Really? I don't think I know anybody that's eaten porcupine. Huh. Very
Maybe
interesting.
it's like a pineapple, you know, really good, but few people like it.
What's up? What have I missed? Brandon, you didn't miss too much. We got not a whole bunch of amazing animals, certainly no diamonds, but they've all been beautiful in their own way, and some good shots. I will take credit for some good shots I think I've made. And then we saw one deer made of Teflon. I shot her and nothing happened. It's like it bounced right off. She didn't even feel it. Did you know musk oxen are a species of goat? Brock, are they a species of goat, or is it more accurate to say they're in the same family as goat? What would you like to see next for a new map? Alberta, Canada. It tastes like actual pork. Ooh. Why do doctors need a red pen? I don't know. Why do doctors need a red pen? Auto walk. Remember last night when you said, "Oh, this game has an auto walk for Valheim," and I'm like, "What are you talking about? There's no auto walk." And you're like, "Yeah, press Q," and I press Q. I'm like, "Nothing happened." You're like, "Well, it's working for me." I looked at my key settings. I remapped it to G so it would be the same as Call of the Wild, and forgot that I'd done that. Why do doctors need a red pen? To draw blood. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh. God. It's too good.
Dad jokes. Dad jokes. Nice. Don't even get me started about grouse and squirrel. Also delicious, I understand. I haven't tried grouse, and I haven't tried squirrel yet, but I hope to soon. I have already told the kids that if COVID goes on much longer and things get any more difficult, they're going to have to get used to squirrel, because that's what I'll be hunting in the backyard.
Nothing wrong with squirrel.
Oh, but they've never eaten it. My son won't care. He'll eat anything.
I just don't tell them. They won't notice.
My daughter, on the other hand, would probably freak out if she ever found out I fed her squirrel.
And you dress it up like a pig on a plate kind of thing. Apple, well, I guess a berry of some sort.
A little blueberry in its mouth. Or a cranberry, maybe.
There you go.
They're good, but when you deep fry it, oh my god. Well, yeah, but you could deep fry a boot and have that be delicious, I find. Everything deep fried is
leather
awesome.
boot still started as a cow.
That's right, that's right. That's not far from deep fried beef. It's
what are those things called? The rinds? Pork rinds? Beef version is from a boot. There you go.
You know what? I've done almost no calling, and we haven't really had any
Seriously, I believe you.
Rabbit. I've eaten lots of rabbit. Rabbit's delicious. I love rabbit. Have I ever tasted salmon? Well, yes, of course. I have tasted salmon in many, many, many forms. Many forms. From many bodies of water, as a matter of fact. Including Copper River salmon, coho, like from all over the world I've had salmon. Some of it straight out of the ocean, minutes old. And man, oh, yum. Just yum. I really love salmon in almost any form.
Favorite fish.
Except overcooked. When people overcook salmon, I think there should be some kind of a punishment we all agree on as a society for those people. Overcooking salmon is an absolute sin.
Fingers, come on. Yep, another one lives to see tomorrow.
What new animal do I want the most? Oh, that's hard to say. I mean, I'd really like to see whitetail on another map. Maybe an Alberta, Canada map, if I had my wish, but barring that, a brand new animal that the game doesn't have at all yet, I'd love to see the tar show up in New Zealand. That would be great. I'd really like that. What else?
Well, when you say a new animal that doesn't already exist, like I've seen pictures of Alberta whitetail. That does not exist in the game currently.
Not that version of a whitetail, I suppose not, no.
No.
That's true. I'd also like to see doll sheep. That would be cool. I fish the famous Kenai River every year. Nice. My favorite fish? My favorite fish is probably Patagonian toothfish. I think I just broke the chat. Nobody knows what the heck I'm talking about.
I don't know. I watched a word pop up that said elephant and I got lost.
Muskox, an ancient species of goat. It is one of few species of the Pleistocene megafauna having survived the Pleistocene Holocene extinction event. Others are bison and pronghorn. King salmon are your favorite? Okay.
I don't know if you've seen Brock in your streams before. A fountain of information.
Yeah, that's why I wanted him to confirm for me whether they're a species of goat or whether they're in the same family as goats. Like if they have a common ancestor. I just wanted to be sure that it was one
Either way, that's a big
or not the other. Hey, Siberian. King is a common favorite. More fat, so thick.
Are we still talking about fish?
I think so. I hope so. I want to see hippos and leopards. I couldn't bring myself to hunt a hippo, even if it was pixels. Same with elephants. Everybody says they want to see elephants. I do not want to shoot an elephant, even if it's not for real. I just don't.
Hippos would be dangerous.
Yes.
That'd be worse than the lions.
You think Chief dies to stuff now? Could you just imagine him hunting hippos?
No, but I could see the hippos hunting him.
Yeah. For sure.
And they're quick.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Hi, Jester.
I am only launching this game once more. After that, it's dead to me. That's the second game crash already. I don't know what the heck is going on, but this is the last time I launch it. Come hell or high water.
I'm gonna run to this outpost I don't have for some reason. That should give you time to launch and load and settle in, and or I'll fall off a cliff.
What is going on today?
A Call of the Wild day?
But I mean, to never have a crash on stream ever, and twice. Like, come on, man.
If I may, from my experience, to never have a crash on stream is the low percentage. Like, you've been very lucky then.
I think it's also a low percentage to have two within half an hour.
No, that can happen. Oh yeah, no, I've had. It used to be where it was like if I would sit there and play for a while just to get the crash out of the way, you know.
Ugh. The reason Alberta and whitetails are so large is a thing called the Bergman principle. It states that the farther north individual of a species reside, the larger it will be. I've heard of that principle, and curiously, there are a couple of species. Oh, let's play, Brock. There's a couple of species for which it doesn't work at all and is in fact the reverse. Can you name them? We're gonna learn something tonight, kids.
Got Sicilians in the house. Oh dear.
Davis crashed to earlier, and he said he needed an update. What was that noise? I feel like I just heard something.
I adjusted my glasses. Maybe you heard that.
No, I feel like it was in game, but
Okay.
I couldn't. Anyway, there's a theory that explains the opposite. Yeah, the moose are big up here. What about down south? Moose are big everywhere, but fish? I don't know if the same thing bodes for fish, Jana. As a matter of fact, I think it might be that the warmer the water, the bigger the fish. Generally speaking, anyway. No, I'm talking specific species, not a type of animal. There are specific species for which the Bergman principle seems to be flipped on its head. In dinosaurs, this was the case, where it was the reverse. Some bipedal big carnivore raptors as well were found way up in the north, smaller than their southern cousins. Have you seen coyotes IRL? I have. Polar bears would be awesome on an Arctic map. Arctic fox and African elephants would be the two we referenced in my most current biology class. I'm in college studying to be a wildlife biologist. Kit foxes are a third. Yeah, that tend to get smaller the farther north you travel. More food, bigger the fish, warmer water, more food, so that's true. Have you ever had largemouth bass? I have. Not true. Croupiers live like 100 meters down, and it gets colder than the fish that lives less than 50 meters. Well, that's just the thing about this, the animal kingdom. There's going to be exceptions to every one of those general biological rules. But that's what I meant when I said earlier, when I was talking earlier about the Gemsbach. Like, the more I find out about individual species, the more amazing I discover nature to be. It's mind-blowing what evolution has caused some of these animals to develop for their particular habitats. It's just mind-blowing. The reason why I said that was because I saw a 7.5-foot cow walk past my house. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? What are you? You're a nanny. You got a boyfriend with you? Anything else over there? Just you? By your lonesome? Well, that's just sad. Jana Young, tell me the answer. Oh, Brock already covered it. Brock, he mentioned the Arctic fox, the African elephant, kit foxes. I couldn't remember the species. I just knew, since he's there and he's got the brain for it. Nature never completely follows a specific pattern. There will always be outliers. That is true. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is the sign of a healthy ecosystem. That you have outliers, that there isn't, that evolution isn't so restricted. Crazy stuff happens in the natural world because it has to. It's awesome. It's awesome. I do not have a bow on me, I'm afraid, Valerie. I came out for, just comfort. with this, when I'm streaming, I like to be able to talk to everybody, and so I just if I'm bow hunting, that's almost something that I do solitarily, so that I'm quiet and taking my time, and it's not very exciting for a stream because I'm, you know, crawling almost half the time. So when I'm streaming, I tend to just bring rifles and shoot everything I see just to keep it moving, and I spend a lot of time not even looking at the screen. I'm looking at chat, so that's why I sometimes bring a bow, but it's usually when I'm hunting te awawa or something like that, and I'm going through that forest where you're almost invisible to the animals and they come right up to you. So I'll bring a bow there because you get to use it quite a bit, but on a map, especially a map like SRP when it's wide open, I almost never do. And yeah, thank you, Big Mac. I didn't know you were gonna jump on that one. Well, I don't know if we're gonna get to Layton, or do you want to move now, Blent?
Oh, I don't care. I've basically
you gotta
made
be
it to a
kidding
hunting
me.
zone. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. Not funny.
Okay, well, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I really do appreciate it. But since I spent a lot of money on all the hardware that I'm surrounded by, I don't want you to hear me on stream smashing all of it. So I'm going to call it, because I don't think I can take that happening a fourth time. 3 is quite enough for me in 1 hour. So I'm really sorry. It was short, but it was sweet. I appreciate all of you coming by. I had a good time while it lasted, and I will see you all the next time. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.